Have you ever thought to yourself, I think I could shoot a perfect round of disc golf? Me too. I am down here in this area, South Carolina, for just over 2 more months. Once a week, I'm going to get out to this 9-hole course. This is Shaw Air Force Base 9-hole loop, and I'm going to be playing a Mulligan challenge with myself. I'm going to finish every video at 9 under. I'm going to birdie every hole, but it's going to be a test of how many mulligans am I going to take to go 9 under. I think this first video is going to be very telling in how difficult it's actually going to be to shoot 9 down. It shouldn't be too difficult, but difficult enough to give it a little bit of a challenge. We're going to set the line in this video, and then next week when I come back and film the exact same idea, we're going to be trying to beat that score every single time. Okay, hole 1 is 233 feet. Plays out this tight gap and through another later tight gap. It finishes fairly dead straight though. I think just over stable fairway just to get around the trees and finish hard. It's going to be our best play. I go Tesla. I think we can make that putt. A good thing that this whole weekly challenge is going to do is really going to show where I lose strokes, you know, whether it's driving or putting. I think I kind of already know, but it'll be good to for sure know. Yeah, bugger. All right, there's mulligan number 1. All right, 1 mulligan through 1 hole. Not ideal, but we'll take it. All right, hole 2 is 254 feet. You have a look straight through the trees, but it's not a mandatory, so we're not going to put it through the not mandatory. We're going to play out the wide skip hyzer, try to get something low towards the basket. There is OB road long. Skip. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh. No mulligans taken on hole 2. Let's go. Hey. Okay, hole 3 is a 500-foot par 4. Plays down this hill. Everything to the road and left is out of bounds. Typically gets fairly windy on this hill here. We got a little bit of a right to left. That's left to right. Directions are hard. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get something to pin down there. I'm not too worried about the tee shot here. We're gonna go passion. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Got about 100 feet to the pin. It was a nice little drive. Sets up for this pretty standard hyzer approach. Yeah. Starting to feel the wind. Nice, don't mind that. Still at only 1 mulligan. I've been on the hunt for the best overstable approach disc because it's such a staple in the bag. And I've been through a couple different ones. I had a Savior for a while, which I really liked, but I lost. Picked up a Jawbreaker Zone. I liked it, but it got beaten so quickly. I had it for maybe 2 weeks. And then it started turning over and everything. So I was like, Jawbreaker's almost too soft. But then I picked this up. It's first run Zone GT. It's got this nice little thumb track right here. It feels so nice. The fan grip approach for these is just so simple. Might stay in the bag. But if you have an overstable approach disc that you like that I haven't tried yet, I know there's a million of them, let me know in the comments. All right, I gotta be a little quick with this. There's a guy like right there cutting grass. So par 4, 442 feet. Gotta push it up through the trees right in front of you. Hopefully get past the walking path. There's a little bit of a tailwind. Hopefully we can use it to our advantage. Well, we didn't get past the path, but we're in a pretty open spot. Should be okay. All right, we're about 120 out. It was a nice toss. Honestly, it plays pretty uphill. So the fact that I got the Anheuser release to pan out, land, and give me a little bit of a slide, happy with that throw. I think it's gonna be short. It's a longer putt, but oh well. Yep. I knew it. I knew the mulligans would come from missed putts. That's mulligan number 2. 2 through 4. It's not bad. Not great. Of course, it gets a little bit more difficult from here though. So happy we're able to get through at least 2 without taking a mulligan. Okay, hole 5 is 230 feet. It's the definition of a tunnel shot. Just get something straight and in putting range. Just make it out of the tunnel and we should be okay. Yeah, I think that will putt. I think that will putt just fine. I'm not even worried about it. Nice. That's a good little birdie to get. It seems like such a short and easy hole, but tunnel shots like that, not a fan. Hole 6 is 261 feet, plays down this nice long hill. There is a pond about 25 feet to the back of the basket. So you can't push something long. You kind of want to lay something up short and have it skip towards the pin. Well, that was really bad. Man. Uh-oh. That's not makeable. Oh my gosh. I think I have to try take it. I went long, and I think I'm behind like the one tree, but I think I'm gonna have to like do one of these weird little straddle launchers. I gotta go to a knee. Oh no. All right. 9 mulligans through 6 holes. Yikes. Hole 6 is gonna be, ooh. F16 taking off. Moving on, hole 7 is 231 feet, low ceiling, dead straight. The ditch in the middle plays as casual. Sometimes it's filled with water, sometimes it's not, so you just take a relief back if you go into it. All right, sorry, I had to move the camera. We're gonna try to get a low forehand under the branches and get something up to the right. You know what? I think I'm going to take my chances with the circle 2 putt because I think I'm going to have a better time trying to hit that 35 footer than getting through this tight gap again. Okay, it hadn't pushed up as far as I thought it did, but we're just at circle's edge. We're at 33 feet. Oh, you're kidding me. So what does that bring us to now? We were at 9, 10, 11, 12. We're at 12 mulligans through 7 holes. Hole 8 is 305 feet. You kind of got to keep something low and flipped up to land into the hillside that it's on to get you skip to the basket. Hitting the late gap is difficult. I think we're going to use a couple mulligans off the tee here. I hope not, but I think we're going to. I didn't even see where that landed. Oh my gosh. I don't get this hole. I don't understand it. We're gonna take it. I'm sick of throwing this tee shot. I don't even know how many throws I'm at anymore. Don't worry. Post-production, Dan knows. Yeah, I was feeling really good about this through like 5 holes. I've met my match. Hole 8 here is not easy. It's not far. It's just you start really high and you got to throw down, and then there's a low ceiling to contend with, and also a ripping headwind that you don't feel up there, but you feel down here, which is odd. Either way, let's start counting up these strokes for putts. How crazy would it be if I made it in one? We're 45 feet from the pin, uphill, headwind, the perfect storm. Oh my gosh, let's go. Ah, that feels so good. What a hole, oh my gosh. Hole 9, 251 feet, plays dead straight, a little bit downhill. Let's try to get out of here with no mulligans taken. That would be a very nice way to finish, especially after those last couple of holes. That's definitely going to be a mulligan. Oh my gosh. All right, now sit. That is so far. That's puttable. Okay. No, this is good, actually, I promise, because next week when I attempt this, I'm going to have so many strokes to play with that I can, you know, take my time a little bit more. That was embarrassing. All right. So I really like this course. This is a great little 9-hole course. It actually challenges you. It's not just like a small little pitch and putt thing. I'm going to film this once a week for the rest of the time I'm here. I hope you like it. I hope you like the idea. I'm excited for this challenge. I'm actually excited to edit this so I can figure out what the line is. I don't know how many strokes I took. If I'm going to guess, I'm going to say around like 25. 2 holes that I really struggle with. 9, I don't struggle with that much. I think I was just exhausted from throwing tee shots on 8. But hole 8 and hole 6, I think if I can get out of those holes with 4 to 5 each, I should be okay. I mean, I guess the ultimate goal would be to shoot a perfect round, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I hope you like the idea. This is the bar. I'm excited to see where it goes. Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. See you.